So hey guys, this your boy Creative Flight Pro and welcome again to Explain Why. It means that this is a mobile version of the Explain Flight Simulator, and today I f- yeah and today I finally I'm sorry and today I finally revealed my voice. So in this flight sim, we're not gonna fly. If you're gonna not fly some random routes or land some random random airport in bad weather or whatever. Today we'll be flying a virtual flight school, and not this flight school, my own virtual flight school. Meaning I created my own flight school at the here at the here at the Tacoma Airport in Seattle, Washington, northwestern United States. Uh, and mostly I chose the single runway airport for this because some flight schools, not some, sorry, not some, most of the flight schools operate on single runway airports, which are much suitable for general aviation airspace, and also have lesser traffic compared to bigger airports like Seattle Tacoma International Airport, which is very busy to handle general aviation flights because it's already busy handling the commercial aviation flights coming from all around the world. So that's why choose the Tacoma Airport. And in virtual flight school, we learn our own fundamentals of flying, such as takeoff, landings, traffic pattern, VR navigation, etc. etc. So this what gonna be the whole flight school. I mean my what am I saying? I mean my whole virtual flight school is gonna be about. So guys, now let's roll into the intro.
Can I be your superhero? Superhero.
So guys, this is our usual aircraft, not these. This is our usual training aircraft, which is Cessna 172. And let's do some briefing about our traffic patterns, takeoffs and landings. And there's not much terrain around. And now let's move on to weather briefing. So visibility is 49.7 sm, winds 0 degree at 60 knots, and thermals at 0, bottom cloud height at 4,000 feet. And all the systems seem to be working fine. So let's roll in. So this is what the Cessna 172 cockpit looks like from the inside, and let's do some pre-flight walk around. Basically, pre-flight walk around means you check everything on pre-flight. You check if then there are no fuel leaks, the elevators, rudders, and ailerons seems to be seems to be working fine, and also you check on the engines that you also check on the fuel that it's not contaminated because if it's contaminated, it can result in engine failure. That's the pitot tube, also known as the pilot static tube, and it finds out the airspeed of the aircraft. So let's do some pre-flight walk around. Now let's check the elevators if they're working perfectly fine. So elevators make sure the plane's pitch, if the plane's pitching up or down. The ailerons make sure which direction the aircraft is banking. Is it banking left or is it banking right? And then finally we'll check the rudders. Rudders find out if the aircraft is going to left or right. Now let's power up this aircraft. I'll push the mixture ahead. Oh, sorry guys. And now I'll turn the master. And then finally I have to push that magnetos key around. There it is. Powered up, baby. So now let's taxi the aircraft to runway 17. That's the runway from where we're gonna take off. So while we are taxiing, we are gonna learn some. We are gonna learn the instruments in the cockpit. So that is the airspeed indicator. The airspeed indicator measures the airspeed of the aircraft. That's the altitude indicator, which measures the altitude or height of the aircraft. And that's the attitude indicator. The attitude indicator makes sure if the aircraft is pitching up or down. The heading indicator below the attitude indicator tells us which direction we are heading in. The vertical speed indicator towards the right side of the at the right side of the heading indicator tells us the vertical speed. And finally, the turn coordinator tells us this direction of the turn coordinator tells the direction about which side is the aircraft is banking. So that's the runway over there, and we're gonna slowly line up to the runway.
1984 Heavy, turn right heading 170, try to maintain 16,000, altimeter 304.
Slow down, line up to the runway. Gotta be careful.
Heading 170 down to 160,
So what we're gonna do now is check the traffic. Is that I'm gonna check the traffic around me, and then I'm gonna tell you if I'm cleared for takeoff or not. So the runway looks clear to me, and even the traffic around the airspace looks clear. So now I'm cleared for takeoff, and also I'm gonna prefer left-hand traffic departure. Okay, anyways, let's push up the throttle of the aircraft. Let's push up the throttle, and I need to make sure that the aircraft reaches 60 knots. The airspeed of the aircraft reaches 60 knots, the takeoff speed of the aircraft. And we're gonna slowly lift up. So I'm gonna climb till the altitude of 1120 feet. What a beautiful view out there. So right now I'm heading towards the crosswind direction. Crosswind means that you're flying against the direction of the wind. So I'm flying crosswind towards 250 west against the wind and against the direction of the wind towards 0 degrees at north. I mean, I'll be crossing the direction of the wind. Let's head downwind, which is the opposite direction of the wind. That's the Air Force base over there, and I don't know if I close to that because because I'll be shot down actually. So now I'm heading downwind towards 150. What is actually great thing about flying is that when you maneuver aircraft in the air, you can see all the beautiful views on the top. Like, I'm turning towards my left-hand side. So anyways, let's do our throttle halfway as we are turning left on the base, and then we'll again turn left for our final approach to the runway 17. So here I am turning towards my final approach on the same runway 17. Let's lower the airspeed more as we are about to land. Okay, so here I'm indicated by the papillas that, oh, ignore that, guys. So as I was saying, here I'm indicated by the papillas that I'm the right approach path, because two of the lights are white and two of the lights are red. Well, I'll make a separate video about the papilla lights some other day. But anyways, let's concentrate on landing. So our speed's below 100 knots. Lower the throttle completely and flare, keep flaring until we touch down. Come on. Whoa! That landing was smooth like butter. So anyways, let's taxi back to the apron and then I'm gonna replay my landing. Okay guys, let's replay my landing again. I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna fast forward it a little more. Oh yes, I'm on the right approach path. Two of the two lights are white, two lights are red. I'll completely decrease my speed. I'm slowly landing. I'm flaring. Oh, that was a really smooth landing. I knew it was gonna be smooth. Like, I just came straight in slowly, and then the main landing gear touched down, followed by the front landing gear. Let's replay that again. I'm slowly coming in. Look how I'm coming in. Okay. I'll decrease my speed completely over here. And then I'm slowly gliding towards the runway. And look at how smooth that was. That was the smoothest landing. I'm gonna end this video with this butter landing, and also I'm gonna turn my engines off. That's all for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button. You can also check out my other videos in my channel too. And please guys, subscribe and hit the bell icon. It means a lot to me. But anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like it, and again if you like it, definitely hit that like button. And here I am signing off for now.